welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna go get a workout in. I just made pre-workout. It's super lazy pre-workout. I'm just having one waffle with a little bit of jelly on it. I had a nectarine, and I'm gonna have my green drink that has collagen in it, so that'll be my protein. And I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna work that side booty. So this workout will be all about how to grow the outer glutes, which is something that I lack and I'm really working on and trying to build up. After my workout, I'm going to go to this place called Miami Body Tempering, and I'm gonna go get tortured, and I'm really excited to bring you with me. I'm gonna let him explain it when I get there, of how it works and what he's doing to me. I'm gonna be getting my legs rolled out. So the whole point of it is to try and fix my lower back and my hamstring injuries. I constantly have hamstring issues, and I have really tight hamstrings. I'm not flexible. I need to become more flexible. I never roll out, I never stretch, and I do all those things wrong. For those of you that don't know, I had a back injury about a year ago, and I was on the Smith machine. I had about 185 pounds on the Smith machine. I went to go clip it. It missed the clip, it fell. I instinctively went to catch it, did a complete back bend. I'm surprised it did not break my back. And supposedly I have like vertebrae turned sideways, and I have chronic lower back pain every single day now for over a year, and I'm literally every day having to ice it, heat it, and I haven't been able to lift heavy since. It's just been really discouraging dealing with ongoing injuries. Since the beginning of my journey, I've dealt with injuries. Both sides of my groins were really messed up. I couldn't even, for a good year, I could barely squat or sprint or do anything like that involved my groin. Then after that it went into my hamstrings. Then now I have a lower back and hamstring going on. So I always have an injury, and honestly, most athletes that you see are dealing with an injury. Pretty much any athlete you see is dealing with some kind of injury, and they just have to deal with it and work through it, and that's how you get through it. I have a lot of people ask me, how do you deal with injuries? How do you deal with injuries? And I have a lot of clients that get really upset when they do get an injury, but you can't get upset about it. You have to just push forward, keep going, and work around it. That's the worst thing you can do for an injury is sit there and not do anything. You have to get blood flowing constantly through that injured, whatever's injured. If your hamstring's injured, then just go do very lightweight to no weight, but just at least get blood pumping through. Same with any injury. A lot of people come to me, especially my one-on-one clients, and they're like, oh, I can't do lunges. I can't do this because of my knee. I can't do that because of my knee. Well, if you only just pushed yourself a little bit and worked through it, even with no weight, your knee will most likely start to feel better. I had a lot of knee problems before I started working out. And then once I started working out, and I had the same excuse too. I was like, oh, I don't want to do it because of my knee. And then once I just sucked it up and started doing it, my knee pain went away. So your body needs to move. Your body needs blood flowing through it. The best thing you can do even with injuries is to keep moving always. So that's my best advice. Also, make sure you're heating, icing, Epsom salt baths, really babying it. And don't go, listen to your body. There's been times where I did not listen to my body, and I should have, where say I was going down on a hamstring movement and I went a little too heavy and I could feel it pulling, and then it just snapped. And I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have gone that low. I knew, you know what I mean? So now I've really learned, because of situations like that, to stop when your body tells you to stop and don't go any further. So just really listen to your body, be in tune with your body, and baby the injury, but never stop working through it. All right, so a lot of people ask me how I get my protein in, because I don't eat a lot of meat normally. When I'm on track, I don't like to eat a lot of meat. So this collagen protein and this green drink has about 22 grams of protein in it. And then altogether, including the waffle and everything, I probably had, I don't know, 25 grams of protein or so in that meal. So I get a lot of my protein from eggs, egg whites. I drink egg whites sometimes. My green drink in the morning with the collagen protein. Also, this bone broth protein powder is a great way. It's about 20 grams of protein. I drink at least one of these a day. And then things like salmon, shrimp, whitefish, stuff like that. I do have fish still. That's how I get my protein in. And I eat between 130 to 150 grams of protein a day, and I have absolutely no problem getting my protein in. So I don't really understand it when people are like, oh, I can't hit my protein goal. It's not that hard. You just do it. So also the morning supplements that I take every morning, I know I've shown this to you guys in other videos, but I'm always getting questions, so I just do it again. Probiotic, my glutamine, biotin for my hair and nails, digestive enzyme with every single meal. I also take spirulina. I take 2 of these in the morning. I take B coenzyme caps. I started taking these when I had adrenal fatigue, and I just keep taking them because I don't ever want to have adrenal fatigue again. So I take both of these supplements, the coenzyme and the adrenal health, simultaneously, and that I read was supposed to help with my adrenal fatigue, and I think it did. And then L-lysine, I take this every day, 2 every day for my acne. And I got that idea from Organic Olivia. If you look her up on Instagram, she also has a really informative YouTube. She gave me a lot of great tips on what I should do for my acne, because I do suffer from acne, and I am broken out right now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, because I ate dairy 4 times since I've lived in Miami. I had dessert, you guys. I had to. It was so good. I had to have chocolate cake. I had chocolate cake and I had peach cobbler with ice cream. I've had a few different desserts while I've been here, and before that I hadn't had dessert in like months, like 8 months. So yeah, so I'm paying the price for it, and I have a photo shoot in like 8 days, and I haven't even started dieting. Remember I said I was gonna go on that cut? Nope. I fucking suck at dieting now. I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened. I used to have all the discipline. Now I have no discipline. It's so hard when you want to live your life, and I just moved to Miami and I want to experience things, but that's an excuse. So I need to get my shit together, and I literally have 8 days left till this photo shoot, and I already ate, but it's kind of my sitch. It's not too bad. It's already better than the last photo shoot. That's why I'm like procrastinating, because I'm like, oh, I look better than the last one. But I'm really, and I've been doing cardio. I've been doing at least 4 days of cardio the last 2 to 3 weeks, so I've been doing good with that. Just my diet has just been a little So I am really gonna, starting today, I'm really gonna start cleaning things up. Only eating at home. I'm gonna try not to eat out. We went out to dinner last night, and last night was my last night, and I did have chocolate cake. So I hope I don't get any more zits, but so yeah, that's my plan. So this right here is the first exercise that I'm doing, abductors and band side shuffle. This is activating my glutes and kind of just warming up my hips and everything, and that's why I'm doing this exercise first. I also warmed up on the treadmill for like 5-10 minutes just to get things loosened up. I never used to warm up, and that's one of the reasons why I think that I have so many injuries, is because I'm impatient. I don't warm up enough, and so I really have to like stop and be like, okay, Katie, fucking warm up. Get your shit done. This workout is so hard right now. It really goes to show you that when you do not fuel your body properly, and you do not drink enough water, and you eat sugar, and I've had a drink of alcohol with dinner like 5 days this last week because we keep going out to dinner, and I just want to experience everything here in Miami. I gotta check myself because it's so hard to even get through a workout, you guys. I can't even imagine feeling like shit like this every single day. I don't know how people do it. When I say that I'm bad on my diet, you guys, I'm really not that bad. But it's very unlike me to have like dessert 3 times in a week, and I have this week, and it's really affecting my body and my energy. And especially when you're used to feeling so good, it's just not, I don't feel right, you know? So, gotta get back on it. Every day's a new day. I realize I have to live life too, but at the same time, my goals are way more important. Miami to go to this body tempering thing. Look who it is! It's my guy. That's where we are.
Okay, so this is Andrew from Miami Body Tempering, and please explain what the hell you're doing.
What I'm going to do here is I'm going to help break up the fascia and the scar tissue and push around a lot of the lactic acid. So we're going to start from the top down, make sure that because the blood circulates from the heart down. This is a 70-pound steel cylinder, and I know it looks like I'm holding it like a broomstick. So for most people, not so easy, but that's the good thing about strength. Over time, once you earn it, you'll be able to carry these things like this, right? If you're interested in doing it. So we start right here. Notice the reaction. Always got to pay attention to the reaction. So we're going to start from the calf going down and work that way into that Achilles. So this is what you call dynamic movements, because we're dynamically moving.
Oh my god, that's so bad. Oh my god.
So for any of you out there having marital problems, where you want to get back at your, significant other, this is a great way. You can also torture them, get information, whatever, because right around this spot right here, when you hold it, you will get a reaction like that. Also, too, pay in mind, this is an anaerobic exercise. You will see this young lady begin to sweat in no time. We're trying to make sure that right around here, you're going to get a lot of problems because people pronate and supinate when they stand. So based on like the movement, so everybody's different, so they'll put like more pressure to one side or the other. But this is where you'll expose a lot of these problems, especially in body tempering, because it has such significant value based on it covers everything. Now when I roll it, it's really meshing out versus me trying to massage. You know what I mean? Like if I was trying to massage, I'm just pushing the muscle down and going up.
Oh my god.
See?
That's so painful. Oh my god.
See, I'm discovering she's got some knots, so I'll go in right here.
Oh my god.
Just breathe, breathe, breathe. I told you.
Oh my god, that's so fucking bad. Oh my god. I'm gonna pour so much. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, I'm like probably his worst client ever.
No, I've had worse.
It hurts so bad, I want to punch him in the face.
Right, I've gotten that before.
Have you gotten that before? I'm sure he gets that a lot.
I literally want to punch him in the face.
Oh my, I can't even believe how like I'm sweating profusely. Is it gonna get easier?
Absolutely. And to a point that it feels like after you do it so much, it feels like you're getting into a jacuzzi. That's the relief of it.
I mean, I do feel like, I feel almost like a release right now.
Going right all the way up to your brain.
Yeah, like just a release. So, how much does that one weigh?
This one's 85.
Oh my fucking god. Wait till he gets to my hamstring, I'm gonna die.
Let's just leave that right there. Now I'm going to show you what the dynamic, the static. Up there. Make sure you're always picking them up with caution. Turn. Put your left hand into your body so you can center it down. And then this is where it's going to set. How you feeling? Feeling a lot of pressure. Okay. Now we're going to go for the second one. So we're going to have 300 pounds, 270 really.
Have you ever had anyone pass out?
You feel like it? Not really. muscle is shortening and it's lengthening, right? Right here, shorten, lengthen, shorten, lengthen, right? So as I move the cylinder, as I shorten and lengthen the muscle, what do you think I'm doing here? You can put all your little fancy, wannabe, active release therapy, pinpoint pressure. Like, I got a 70-pound fucking cylinder on her hamstring, and you're digging fingers in the armpits. That's cool, but it ain't gonna do what my steel can do. American-made steel, right here, baby. Just rolls it up, just meshing that hammy. Semi-tendy, bicep, long head, abductor, brevis, longus, all those fancy little biomechanical cool names that everybody wants to be textbook therapist on Instagram and Facebook. Well, let me tell you something here, brother. I got 24 inches of 3.5 steel. What do you got? Some little pinpoint scrapey thingamajigger? That's all good and fancy, but literally I'm making this woman sweat and she's relieving a lot of pain, and that hamstring's probably feeling really great. Now I'm gonna put it on that short head right here. Your little finger, which is not even as big as mine, and I'm a 6'6" man, so you could be a 5-foot guy, that's fine, and comparably try to do what I'm doing here with your little fingers that after like 30 or 40 seconds, your fingers are gonna start to give up. But all I gotta do is lean this thing into my leg and hold it right here all day long, and this thing does the work. What are you doing? Getting tired and overpricing people. $80?
Oh my God.
How you feeling there, pudding pie?
Oh. Oh my God. And I'll link all his info so you can get a hold of him if you're here in the Miami area. It's amazing. It's honestly, this shit's all over a regular little massage, honestly. I probably wouldn't even spend money on that again. No. So, it's well worth it.
Let's get up and see how she squats. Yeah, right.
Go ahead.
Okay. Now look how she's in line with her ankles, knees, hips. So calves are still a little tight right here. We need to be right here when we send her down into the squat. Right? Here, hold my ankle down. Now watch. Second check. You put your knee up on knee and you force them to sit down. Now this is just like doing the wall squat. Right? Now we know that it's all the internal side right here and her anterior tibialis. So we need to roll those things out as well. Tighten up.
Oh, sweet.
Oh my God. Roll it on the obliques. Tight stomachs create hernias. Hernias are like herpes. Once you have them, that's it. That's it. It's done. Like, you're like out of the game.
Tight stomachs are like hernias?
Yeah, ribs is how they rib. When it's too tight, you get too much.
Much after?
Yeah, and all of a sudden one day you go pick something up.
We'll be coming back here this week. We're gonna end at least a few sessions a week, probably, right?
Yes. We want to keep that hamstring from not doing what it's supposed to do. And if remember, body tempering is just like foam rolling. It's temporary. When you do it so regularly, so often, then it will help your lifespan based on your lifting career. A lot of times in weightlifting and anything that you do, right, it's called SAD. So it's when you specific adaptation to opposed demands, right? So when you get used to something, pretty much when you have sex in the same position for too long, it's boring. So your body becomes accustomed to it. So then actually you go backwards. But the thing is though, is that if you're having restriction in certain areas, your body is not going to allow you to have the appropriate movement from the same shit that you've been doing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Oh my, I can't even count how many weeks that people come to the gym and do the same stuff, right? Now, if you did something like this, it would allow your body to have the ability to change because if you're going to be doing the same repetitive crap, then this will help you not get injured, because over that time period and that repetitiveness is going to hurt you and something's going to break. So if I do tricep extensions, same kind, cable, resistance, like this, for 25 years, and I'm like, oh yeah bro, I got tendonitis, you know, I can't even move my arm. Guess what's going to happen? You're going to come to a guy like me, and I got to sit here for 2 to 3 weeks fixing something, and you're just going to go back, oh yeah bro, my weekend was great. I was the boat. So bodybuilders or whatever, you know, I'll always stay in business because you guys do the same shit, but it's fine. But this will allow you to keep doing that same old crap that you like to do. And I'm not gonna tell you not to do it, because it's what you love to do, and that's fine. And that's the reason why we do what we do, is because we like to do it. Thank you again for listening. Can't wait to see you again.
Alright you guys, I'll probably bring you back here again. Thank you so much. I'm just going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something today. I know I did. And I feel honestly amazing after doing that, so I can't wait to get more sessions in. But thank you guys for watching. Please like this video, share with a friend if this helped you, and please subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.